this is the take. This is the one I'm gonna do. Hi, my name's Eric, and this is my very first vlog. Oh boy. Well, class is starting up in about less than a week, like 6 days or so, and I kind of wanted to reflect on like the last 8 months and my time in quarantine because, whoo boy, well, it was pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie, because thinking back about like January, February-ish, it was like I I genuinely thought it was gonna be an amazing semester. My God, I was wrong. But when lockdown occurred and we all had to quarantine ourselves, I thought it was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to do classwork at any time. I mean, you had to do classes like on a specific set of time, but like I wasn't there, like physically or mentally or even both. But I just did classwork on my own time, and I even just played video games for like 3 weeks, and it was pure bliss. But then after those 3 weeks, it just started to suck. Oh my God, everything was just a routine. It was monotonous, it was tedious, and I was just depressed. I was pretty depressed actually. And well, I don't know. After that, I just wanted to ask myself this question: if there's something I can do to make my time worth it during lockdown and quarantine itself. Because I didn't just want to sit there and eventually just rot, essentially, like just do nothing for like the majority of the summer. So I had to do something, make use of my time. So I just decided to just embark on a lot of projects, in all honesty. So it kind of started off with actually what you see around me, which is this little studio that I invested a lot in. I can't show you because you're still hooked on to the ring light, but I could show you in this upcoming clip right now. So upon entering the room, it's very unassuming. It kind of even looks a little bit trashy, but that's because I don't even use this side of the room. I just divide it via this curtain over here. It's a soundproofing curtain too, which, you know, it's not the best, but it does its job, and that's all I can ask for. But yeah, this is the actual room. You can just get a brief glance around. Hello. And you can kind of notice that there is these acoustic foam that's like sitting about. They're Auralex. They're really expensive, but they really do their job of like containing the sound and stuff like that. So I can be as loud as I want to, which is very fortunate because I'm a very loud person in general. And then we have this nice wooden platform over here. So I wanted to have something like this because if my brother and I wanted to use the VR headset that's sitting over there, or if I wanted to, like, you know, just get down and do some dancing and stuff like that, or at least safe from like carpet burn, and at least it's very smooth to walk around this and do some stuff here. So yeah, this is the ring light that I set the camera on that you are viewing the majority of the vlog with, and this is my computer setup. I'm currently editing the video right now, actually, and probably gonna film more stuff after this. But yeah, I don't know if I should explain the computer stuff because that's pretty nerdy. But I would say that's just like the majority of it. That's where I do most of the work. This is the voice booth that I haven't really used that much yet because I don't really have an opportunity to use it yet, but hopefully there will be at some point in the future. And yeah, I would say there is the main attraction of this room that I'm really proud about. I'm just gonna sit you down real quick. And here it is. this is what it looks like when all the lights are off, and I just have this really nice Starlight projector I got from an Instagram ad, and this really cool custom neon light of my name from Etsy. I know it doesn't seem much, it really isn't much actually, but it really makes the space feel like it's my own, and it makes you feel relaxed, honestly. And if you have like really chill music just playing in the background in a speaker, makes you give good vibes, and that's all I could ask for. So yeah, that's the studio. And yeah, that was the studio. I hope it was cool. I mean, it definitely needs some upgrades. You know, I still need to have some few orders to come in, but I definitely need to invest a little bit more, and I just need to save up a lot more money, but I don't have that luxury at the moment. So that might be a little bit later down the road. Who knows? But yeah, that was the studio. I also started to learn like certain skills. Like, for example, I wanted to learn how to video edit. A few months back, actually it's more than a few months, I made like this gaming comedy-esque video from a software called Movavi, and I mean, you can watch it. I mean, I'm just gonna plug it right now. You can like either watch it down here or just like some fancy stuff that I'm not aware of, but I will figure out that I'll post on the top right or something like that. It's a pretty alright video, I'm not gonna lie. There's some parts I'm really proud of, but there's some parts I probably could have left in the oven. But that's mainly because the software that I use, Movavi, was a piece of garbage. Well, not really, but it was really, really bad, because every time you make any edit, it'll just take 8 to 10 seconds to kind of like render and like load and make sure it does it. And I mean, it's fine if you think it's like, oh, it's like 8 to 10 seconds and it's not that bad. But if it's any edit of the sort, like adding a filter or typing down a subtitle or even moving a sticker over like just a couple inches, it will take your 8 to 10 seconds of your time, and you will feel it after a whole day of editing, which already the act of itself is already very time consuming. So it was painful. Fortunately, I found another software to use that is already better, like miles better in terms of quality and no like hold-ups and stuff like that. So hopefully like upcoming videos and stuff like that, I can eventually churn out higher quality stuff. So yeah. And what else? 그리고 저도 한국말 그리고 저도 한국말 공부하고 있어요. I started to learn Korean midway through it, and I mean, I was pretty motivated. Like, I just wanted to learn something new, like a new language or something like that. And so I like got hooked up to this really cool service called Talk to Me in Korean, which is phenomenal if you ask me. And I even found apps and stuff like that that lets me talk to native speakers in Korea and stuff like that. So it was really, really cool. 그런데 아직도 너무 못해요. 그런데 아직도 너무 못해요. I still speak at like a child's level. And even with like the camera in front of me, I just can't speak for some reason, let alone like Korean. So it's going to be a little bit farther down the road, but I'm pretty motivated to go down this path of learning another language. And I think the last thing that sticks out is voice lessons. Oh man, voice lessons. I love music, and I especially love singing, but I just didn't have confidence back then because I genuinely, like, I wasn't trained at all, and I mean, I was just taking part of all these these programs, these classes, and these performances that are filled with talented people. And I just have this inferiority complex that was welling up that makes me believe that I cannot hold up to a candle on them. Oh my God, they're so talented. And I started to question my abilities and stuff like that. And so I wanted to find a vocal teacher. Fortunately, my parents were like, I support that. Let me cover that for you. And now I'm able to have this really nice teacher who I found in Thumbtack. And he is just amazing, honestly. He helped me expand my range and also gain so much confidence in my singing than I was months ago. Now, I'm not gonna sing for you, the camera, just yet. I have confidence, but not that much. But needless to say, I think I'm getting better at it, genuinely. And hopefully there'll be a time that I will be comfortable to really blossom as a as a performer of sorts. But yeah, I think those are the major things that stand out. But this is like the first time I've really done a vlog and stuff like that. So if you think that I'm being awkward in front of a camera, it's because I am. This is like really hard. I don't know how people in the past have been able to do this, but yeah, I wanted to seal off this last end of summer by just doing a vlog because this seemed really cool. And you know, I wanted to kind of like get that feel of having to do these kinds of content, and hopefully this keeps up. Yeah, I don't want to just leave it up to me. I kind of want to ask around and see how you're doing in terms of like, was your quarantine equally as productive? Like you felt like you were motivated, you did everything, or was it like the complete opposite end where it's like, I don't want to get up. There's no reason for me to really do things because what's the point? I totally understand because there's just some days where it's like, it feels pointless. But, you know, every person's different. And so, yeah. Let me know what you feel. And yeah, this is it. I'm genuinely happy about how things have went. That's why I'm here, honestly, to really talk it. I really genuinely, I'm really happy in how things turned out this summer. And while I'm anxious about this upcoming semester and stuff like that for many reasons, I just know because of what I've done the past few months that I know I'm capable of adapting and of overcoming these humongous obstacles, and maybe and hopefully, you know, you do as well, you know. But yeah, this is definitely the end of the vlog. I hope that it was entertaining. Thank you if you stuck all the way to the end. Yeah. I don't know when's the next vlog gonna be. I don't know what's gonna do, but when it comes, I hope you stick around for it. Shoot, I really hope you do. But yeah, I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay, bye.